BTS is back, feel the attack.
Welcome BTS Lovers Update. Purple Heart. What is BTS really preparing behind the scenes right now? Why are so many big signs starting to appear at the same time? Is this all just a coincidence, or a carefully hidden signal meant to shock the world? Lately, the rumors have become impossible to ignore. Unusual movements, schedules that seem to connect one another, and whispers from the global music industry are making everyone curious. Could it be true that BTS is working on something far bigger than we ever imagined? According to circulating reports, the members are expected to reunite as a complete group in the United States. Why there? What will they begin together once they gather? And is it really true that the songwriting process for their next album has already quietly started? If all of this is true, then there is only one question left. Are we standing at the edge of a brand new BTS era that could shake the music world once again? Stay tuned with BTS Lovers Update, because these signs are not appearing without a reason. As excitement continues to build, fans around the world are beginning to connect the dots. Every small update, every subtle hint, and every unexpected move from BTS is now being watched more closely than ever. From producers quietly traveling overseas to studios in the United States reportedly being booked for extended periods, the atmosphere feels different, heavier, more serious, and full of anticipation. What makes this situation even more intriguing is the timing. After a long journey filled with individual growth, personal projects, and self-discovery, the idea of BTS coming together again as one complete group carries a powerful meaning. Could this upcoming album reflect everything they have experienced during their time apart? Will their new music tell a deeper story, more mature, more honest, and more emotional than before? Industry insiders suggest that this project may not be an ordinary comeback. There are whispers of global collaborations, new musical directions, and concepts that could redefine BTS's sound. Why would they choose the United States as the starting point? Is this where the foundation of their next chapter is being built? The mystery grows stronger with every passing day. Fans have noticed how carefully BTS is controlling their public presence, almost as if they are protecting something incredibly valuable. Silence, after all, has always been part of their strategy. And when BTS chooses to stay quiet, history has proven that something massive is usually taking shape behind closed doors. Another detail that keeps fueling curiosity is the possibility of a new creative approach. Will this album return to their roots, or will it introduce an entirely new sound that reflects their evolution as artists and individuals? Many believe the members are now ready to share stories that are more personal, more raw, and more reflective of their journey through fame, pressure, and growth. The idea of them gathering in the United States also raises important questions. Is this where they plan to collaborate with world-class producers? Are they aiming for a truly global sound that bridges cultures and generations? Or is America simply the starting line for something much bigger that will eventually reach every corner of the world? ARMY knows one thing for sure: BTS never does anything without meaning. Every decision, every location, every moment is carefully chosen. That is why this rumored preparation feels different. It feels intentional, powerful, and full of purpose. So, is it really true that BTS has begun large-scale preparations for their next album? Are we about to witness the rebirth of BTS as a complete group, stronger than ever before? The atmosphere surrounding BTS right now feels different. It is not loud, not chaotic, and not filled with official announcements, but rather quiet, controlled, and carefully measured. And for ARMY, that kind of silence has always meant one thing: something important is being built. Over the years, BTS has shown the world that their biggest moments often begin without noise. Before global chart domination, before sold-out stadiums, before cultural impact that crossed language and borders, there was always a period of preparation, hidden, patient, and deeply intentional. That is why many fans believe the current moment is not empty at all, but full of meaning. Across fan communities, discussions have intensified. People are asking the same questions again and again. Why do the signs feel aligned? Why do industry insiders suddenly speak more carefully when BTS is mentioned? Why does the idea of the members gathering again as a complete group feel closer than ever before? One of the strongest points fueling speculation is the possibility that BTS may reunite in the United States. On the surface, this may seem like a simple logistical choice. But for BTS, location has always mattered. The United States is not just another country on their schedule, it is a place deeply tied to their global expansion, creative breakthroughs, and some of the most defining chapters of their career. If the members truly are planning to gather there, many believe it is not just for meetings or appearances, but for creation. Songwriting, recording, experimentation, conversations that stretch long into the night. The kind of moments where ideas are born, not for singles, but for albums that tell stories. Fans remember how BTS albums are never just collections of songs. They are narratives. Each era carries themes of youth, struggle, self-identity, healing, love, and growth. If a new album is indeed in preparation, then the question becomes even deeper. What story are they ready to tell now? So much has happened since BTS last worked together as a full group. Each member has walked his own path, explored personal artistry, and faced the world individually. Those experiences, successes, challenges, reflections, do not disappear. They become part of who they are. And when artists like BTS come back together after such journeys, the result is often something far more layered and powerful. Many fans believe that this next album, if it exists, could reflect maturity in a way BTS has never shown before. Not louder, not flashier, but deeper. Music shaped by time, distance, and personal evolution. Songs that speak not only to youth, but to endurance. Not only to dreams, but to reality. Another reason this preparation feels large-scale is the way BTS has always approached global impact. They do not think small. When BTS plans, they plan with vision. That is why whispers of long-term studio bookings, extended schedules, and international collaboration possibilities have caused such a stir. Even without confirmation, the pattern feels familiar to those who have followed BTS for years. The music industry itself seems to be watching closely. Producers, journalists, and analysts know that when BTS moves as a group, the effects ripple far beyond fandom spaces. Charts shift, streaming platforms react, media narratives change, entire promotional cycles are influenced. A BTS album is never just a release, it is an event. This is why even the possibility of BTS preparing a new album is enough to create tension and excitement across the industry. Because BTS does not simply return, they redefine the moment they return. ARMY, meanwhile, is caught between patience and anticipation. There is excitement, but also respect for the process. Fans understand that BTS has never rushed their art. Every song has meaning. Every lyric carries intention. If the members are taking time, it is because they are building something worth waiting for. Social media reflects this emotional balance. Instead of demanding announcements, many fans are sharing memories, theories, and quiet hopes. Old performances are revisited. Lyrics are reanalyzed. Past interviews resurface, now read through a new lens. It feels less like waiting for news, and more like standing on the edge of something meaningful. And then there is the question of sound. What will BTS sound like now? Will they return to hip-hop roots, raw and reflective? Will they explore softer, more introspective tones? Will global influences blend into something unexpected? No one knows, but what excites fans most is the certainty that BTS never repeats themselves. Each album has always been a step forward, never sideways. The idea of starting song creation is particularly powerful, because songwriting is not just technical work, it is emotional exposure. It means the members are ready to share thoughts they have carried privately. It means conversations are happening that go beyond strategy and into honesty. If BTS truly is beginning that process together, then it suggests trust, unity, and shared vision. And that alone is significant. Some fans also believe that gathering in the United States may symbolize openness to global collaboration, to cross-genre experimentation, and to connecting their Korean identity with international artistry in a more balanced, confident way than ever before. But again, nothing has been officially confirmed. And perhaps that is exactly how BTS wants it. They have always allowed their music to speak first. Announcements come later. Teasers arrive only when the foundation is complete. Silence, in their world, is not absence, it is preparation. So is it true that BTS has begun large-scale preparations for a new album? Is it true that they will reunite as a full group in the United States? Is it true that new songs are already taking shape? At this moment, we cannot say for certain. But what we can say is this: the signs feel familiar. The energy feels aligned. And history has taught ARMY that when BTS moves quietly, the impact is often the loudest. Whether this leads to an album, a new era, or something entirely unexpected, one thing is clear: BTS is not finished telling their story. And if a new chapter is indeed being written, then the world may soon be listening again. Not just with excitement, but with deep attention.